have to try to regain control over my life. And I do it any which way I can. But to deal with something that most people don't understand, like depression and anxiety, is something else. But depression is real, and it can be very dark, and anxiety is debilitating. And that's held me back from a lot of things in my life. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I never expected for my art to turn into a business. Considering it was something that was such a big part of my life, it was something that I had put away because I was always too busy with everything else. So it was a pleasant surprise when I rediscovered art. From my conditions, my hands shake at times, and I didn't want to take away art because of that. So if I was just doing this for me, then why not just do it for me with no rules? I was approaching a canvas as a total different Diana. I hate to call them disabilities, but the beauty of my disabilities playing into my art is I change my art based on how I feel. And through that, it's forced me to explore different genres. Aside from the physical effects and what I deal with on a daily basis mentally as well, I feel that my accident changed me actually for the positive. I started off in the property management world when I was 16 and spent almost 2 decades dedicated to growing my career and climbing that corporate ladder. It was a big part of who I was, and it was a big part of my life for a very long time, and it really defined me. What I thought was going to be a big day for me in my career ended up just being totally life-altering in a different way. I was driving through the intersection, and then the next thing I remember is just hearing the sounds of an engine. And I turned towards the noise, and all I saw was headlights. And that's it. They put me in the back of the ambulance, and I don't even remember getting x-rayed. I don't remember talking to anybody after. It was just a lot. The accident left me with post-concussive disorder, stage 4 vertigo, fibromyalgia, and something that's referred to as autonomic nervous system dysfunction. Being somebody who was always in control of her life to being completely helpless was very humbling. So as I'm going through this journey of trying to learn the new me and dealing with my daily ailments and medicating them and doing the best that I can, I started to have these episodes of crashing. Unfortunately, these crashes have happened on stairs.
4,
I count every step,
6,
every day,
8,
everywhere.
9, 10.
I think I convinced myself that it will keep my brain alert. I continued to just try to live normally, try to continue in my work to the point where I couldn't work anymore, where my doctor told me that I was so thick in the weeds that I couldn't see clearly and that he was deeming me unfit for work. I just lost everything. Everything that I had worked so hard for and I had proved to my family, to my friends, to all the coworkers that I had worked with, everybody I had come across for 20 years, I had proven to them that I did it, and then it was gone. It was only natural to go through depression after losing everything, but having the depression take hold of my life was something else. It doesn't make you less of a person to be dealing with what is beyond your control. It makes you stronger. And just know that you're not alone. I've accepted that what I'm going to deal with is what I'm going to deal with every day. That's not going to change. It's offered this sense of clarity as to just focusing on me. And a part of me has always been art. All these changes in my life have created some clarity. It changed me into being more human. Who I am now, it wouldn't be possible without everything that's happened. So all of that negative and all that suffering, I'm doing something different, yes, but what I'm doing is something I love. And I feel that everything happens for a reason.